The NFL game is constantly evolving, and one of the most popular offensive philosophies right now is to get the ball to your playmakers in space. To do this most effectively, you need the right players in your scheme to maximize the chances they get. Can Luther Burden be one of those guys? Find out in this 2-minute drill. Luther Burden is coming off a disappointing year for Missouri. After a dominant 2023, where he looked primed to be an elite prospect coming into 2024, Burden's production took a dip his final year, and he didn't take that step forward that everyone expected of him. Burden is a slot receiver who is most lethal with the ball in his hands. He has a stocky build with a lower center of gravity, which makes him very difficult to tackle in the open field. His contact balance and strength allows him to bounce off would-be tacklers, and his explosiveness can catch defenders flat-footed. Burden also flashes some impressive ball skills in deeper passes. He's good at tracking the ball and can climb the ladder to make some tough catches. When operating out of the slot, Burden has a nice release package to gain horizontal separation and can use his burst to beat coverage. Burden is a natural slot receiver, and I question his ability to play outside on the pros. He did his best work out of the slot, which is less valuable in the NFL since there are so many slot-limited players. He got most of his touches on screen passes, his route running isn't very developed or nuanced. He is untested against press coverage, which may worry teams. Burden is also prone to concentration drops, which is not a big deal, but is something to note. For a player comparison, Burden reminds me of Golden Tate. Tate was another great yards after catch receiver with great ball skills who struggled with drops and did his best work out of the slot position. Tate developed the skills to play outside, and I think Burden can too. There will just be a bit of a learning curve for him to consistently beat outside coverage and develop a fuller route tree. For draft range, Burden is an interesting case. There has to be a team that needs a threat like him, a slot player who relies on yards after catch and can occasionally make a deep field play. His positional limitation is the biggest thing affecting his draft slot. There are plenty of teams that already have that role filled in their offense and may not be looking to use premium draft capital to take Burden in the first round. Burden's stock also heavily relies on how well he tests at the NFL Combine. I think that Burden is a round one prospect that may fall due to lack of demand from the NFL, but there is no denying his talent. And that's the 2-minute drill.